Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I want to do another 1 hour flipping challenge. Today I'm going to be flipping with 100k only. So this is a challenge. Some people left some comments on my last video that was similar to this saying that wow, I can make a lot more money in an hour killing cows. And I would say to you, you're missing the point of the video. It's more of a challenge to see what you can actually get done with 100k, and this does scale up to an extent. So it's kind of nice to see it on a smaller level just for people who are learning or just don't have that much money. It's possible I only get like 50 or 60k back here, but that return on your investment is quite good for only having 100,000 coins. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So we have started the clock here, and I'm having a quick look on GE Tracker. What I've done is filtered down the results to 100,000, and then after I put in the filter, I went ahead and went to the buying quantity and just clicked on it once to bring up the quicker items first, just because I kind of want to get that out of the way. One item looks very promising is the Red Dehyde Chap G. Actually has 12 traded in the last half an hour, which is quite good. I would not expect a clue scroll item to trade that much. Actually, it kind of seems like it might not, but regardless, it's probably not a terrible investment. If we put one in for like 16k, we might be able to sell it for 30k, which is quite good. So we're looking for the Red Dehyde Chaps G, and we're going to put in for, let's do 17k, and we'll just go for one of them for now. Okay, probably the highest traded item right now, well, for this price point, is the Peaceful Blessing. It probably trades the most. If we put it back into the day graph, you can see it traded 9 and then like 15 or something in the last half an hour, which is quite good. We're going to try buying them for 13,000 coins and maybe selling them for 20,000. We're going to try buying it for 13,000 and 1 coin. We'll go for 2 of them just because they seem to trade much more than any of these other items. Let's see, the next item down is the Proselyte Saleh, which is a very cheap item, only around 6,000 coins. We could buy it for maybe around 5,400 and sell it for 7,500. And again, trades quite a bit, or at least in the last hour it had. Proselyte Saleh, and we're going to buy it for 5,500. And we'll go for 3 of them because they are so cheap. Okay, what else do we have here? We can't really go for anything like the Granite Body, it's too expensive. Stuff like the Dragon Helm Ornament Kit is going to take probably too long. And same with the Granite Ring, I would imagine. Oh my god, we already bought 3 of the Proselyte Salehs. Well, that was very, very quick. And we're hoping to sell it again for 7,500. So let's just pop those in to sell quickly. Put them in for 7,450. And we'll go ahead and buy 3 more of them right now. Why not? It brings our cash stack down to 23k, so we don't have much more to work with here, but let's try to find 1 more item at least. I mean, we could try the Mind Shield. It's pretty cheap, and I would imagine it trades enough because it is used for quite frequently. Alright, let's try the Mind Shield. We'll buy it for around 13,000, and maybe we could even sell it for 18,000. We'll try to buy it for 13,900, 13,900, and we'll buy, well, just one of them we can afford right now. And that's pretty much it for our items. Alright, so we ended up selling a Peaceful Blessing for 18,900. That's a 5 or 6k profit actually. So good. We sold 2 of the Proselyte Salehs for a 2k profit, so that's 4k profit right there. And we did buy a Mind Shield, and we're going to try selling it for, it's showing in here 18,000. So yeah, we'll put in for 17,500. And we'll go and try it to buy 1 more of them for 13,900 because that's like a 4 or 5k profit, so it's quite nice. Okay, so we sold a Mind Shield for 17,500. That's awesome. We're going to go try and buy, well, we're already buying another one of those. We bought 2 of the Peaceful Blessings, so we're going to sell them for 18,900 and probably try to buy another 1 or 2. 18,900. All the buying limits should be on, well, they're not updated on Rune Light yet, but they're on GE Tracker now because Mod Maz did release all of the buying limits, which is so awesome of him. Peaceful Blessing is 5, so we really cannot flip many of those. We flipped 1 so far, or 2. Sorry, we've done 2. Okay, next up here, we kind of want to try the Anti-Venom 3. It's kind of an interesting item to do because it's just a random potion dose that most people probably don't use, but was traded quite a bit a few hours ago, so maybe we can snag a few. Anti-Venom plus 3, I think it was actually. And we'll try buying it for 11,900, and we're just going to go for 1 for now. Yeah, that's all we can afford. And we have 2 more Peaceful Blessings. We're hoping to sell them for 18,900 once again. And we'll probably flip all 5 of these because it's probably the best margin we have so far. And there we go. We sold off all of the Proselyte Salehs for a 2k profit on each one, so 6k on those items so far. Quite nice. So we got the Anti-Venom plus 3. I'm not really sure what we're going to sell it for because, well, let's try 13, because GE Tracker is showing 15,000, but that's probably incorrect because the Anti-Venom 4 is only 16,000. So I don't know who would be doing that. We'll just try selling it for 13k and leave it at that probably. Okay, we ended up having to change the price on both the Red Dehyde Chaps G and the Mind Shield. We ended up getting Mind Shield just for 200 GP more. So that's nice. We are still going to hopefully sell it for 17,500. We'll go for the same price, I believe. Okay, we ended up buying all of the Proselyte Salehs again at like the exact same time. So that's nice. We bought them for 5,500 and we're selling them for 7,450 once again. We'll have a quick look at the buying limit for this. Because, well, that's coming through quite quickly, and we might as well just try to max out the buying limit for that one. The buying limit is 70, so that's awesome. So we can actually just keep flipping this over and over and over again. We'll go buy maybe 2 more of them for now. Okay, there it is. We finally bought one of the red d'hide chaps for 22,000, and I think we're looking to sell it for like 30,000. Okay, let's just do it for 28,000 for now, because that came through so slowly, and we have like no money left. Okay, we sold off all of the peaceful blessings for 18,800. That is awesome. I think we flipped. Okay, we sold 3 and we sold 1. Okay, I think we can buy actually 1 more, which we might as well do because it's such a good margin, and we'll buy another one for 13,000. We sold the mind shield for 17,500, which is good. We'll go ahead and buy maybe just 1 more at a time. Okay, and we also sold off the red d'hide chap, and I think we're just going to dump the anti-venom in here. I kind of regret buying it. It just doesn't really make sense as a flip. 10,500. Okay, we lost about 1,200 on that, so not too bad at all. Okay, I think we're going to try out the Kirill's Coif. It's not the best ROI compared to these other items, but I can't really find anything else. And, well, it should be a quick flip, hopefully. So we're going to buy it for about 70k. We'll just do 70k and bump it up a few coins. Okay, so we ended up flipping a Kirill's Coif because it did look pretty good on GE Tracker. We bought it for 70,000 coins, and we're going to try to sell it for, well, we did successfully sell it for 74,300, and we're just going to keep doing this over and over and over again. It's an expensive item, and the ROI isn't as good as some of the other items I'm doing, but it does seem to flip extremely quickly, making it pretty valuable still. Okay, we successfully bought another Mind Shield for 14,100, and we're selling it for a 3.5k profit, I believe. At 17,500, which we'll do once again. And since I can't really find any better items in this, I'm just going to go ahead and buy another one for 14,100, which will use up most of our money. What? How did I instantly buy that? Okay, interesting. We're going to sell it back for 17,500 because that is still the price that I should be able to sell it at. All right, we have another Kirill's Coif coming through at 70k, and we're going to sell it again for 74,300, was it? Something like that. And we have 2 more Proselyte Salehs, which would bring us up to 4 total, I should say. Okay, we sold off both of our Mind Shields for 17,500 each, which means we had about 7k from that flip. Okay, we did another quick look on GE Tracker, and we have the Ancient Blessing as well, way up here with about 19 or 20 sold in the last half an hour, and a decent enough margin. We're going to go have a look here. We try buying it for 15,000 and sell it for 18,000. That would be awesome. And another good item to go along here, we'll try buying the Ancient Blessing. I'm going to try buying it for 15,000 coins. And we'll go for 2 of them because it should sell pretty quickly. And we sold the Kirill's Coif, and we'll go ahead and buy another one. Alrighty, we bought another Kirill's Coif for 70,000. And we also got an Ancient Blessing. So we'll go ahead and just dump this in here quickly. And we're selling the Ancient Blessing for 20,000 coins. So pretty decent again. Although the limit on these things are so low. Honestly, I don't know why the limit is so low on these. It's one of the lowest limits in the game. Okay, literally a second later, we sold the Kirill's Coif for another 4k profit, and we're going to go ahead and buy another one for 70,000. Okay, so we sold off both of the blessings. The Peaceful Blessing, we had to drop down to 16,800, and the Ancient Blessing for 19,997. So great, we'll hit collect. Let's just see what we get. Up to 86k. Quite good. Okay, next up we're going to try the Party Hat set. This item is dropping very quickly. I think it's worth about 50k right now, so we're going to try buying it for 51k. Just go for one of them. Just yesterday, the blue Party Hat alone was still worth over 50k. So interesting, and we sold off all of the Proselyte Salehs. We could buy a few more, why not? They are extremely cheap. We'll go for another 2 of them. Okay, we got another Kirill's Coif for 74,000 and another Proselyte item for 5,500 or whatever it was, and we'll go ahead and sell that off quickly. Okay, there's another Kirill's Coif coming through for 74,300. Again, not a very cost-effective item, but look, we're over 100k already. That's what we started with, so clearly something's going right enough. We'll buy another Kirill's Coif, and we still have all this other garbage to sell. Party hats aren't coming through yet. Maybe we'll switch to something else. Honestly, I don't remember all of these blessing items being so cheap. Even the honorable blessing is even cheaper. It's worth like 11,000. We'll try buying for 11,200, and we'll just go for one of them because We don't have much time left, but hey, we got the party hat set for 51,000 coins. I think we're looking to sell it for 60,000 or something like that. Yeah, try selling it for 62k. And there we go. That's actually quite a nice flip there. We got another Krill's Coif coming through. And we're going to have to think about time here. We only have 15 minutes left. And once again for 74,300. And we have one more set of Proselyte armor. We'll probably pull this one out because we don't have much time. Okay, so we bought it for 59. So we ended up selling the party hat set for 59,000 coins. I was freaking out a bit because I think this item is crashing because of the Christmas event. But that's still a very good margin. That's 8k. We'll go ahead and try to buy one more of these in our last 15 minutes. Okay, literally after I finished speaking, it bought right away. So we'll go ahead and sell it for 59,000 once again. Okay, I think we're going to pull everything out that's buying because we only have 15 minutes left. Not a lot of time. Okay, we sold the party hat set off for about 59,000 coins. Okay, we're just going to try selling the Krill's Coif for a bit cheaper here. We're on our last 6 minutes. This is going to be pretty much all we're going to do. Just wait for this thing to sell off, and then we're going to be done. Okay, literally just 1 second later, this thing sold off. So we're at 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. We didn't even finish the hour. Anyway, let's see how much money we made. We'll collect this, and we are at 203k, which means we doubled our money in 1 hour of flipping these items. As you get down to these lower cash stack amounts, the ROIs on these items are insane. Even though these aren't really high volume items, they still trade enough to do an hour-long challenge. Doubling your money in an hour is very good in my opinion. So if you're just looking for something fun to do, or actually you're extremely poor and looking to get into flipping, this is a really easy way to do it. 100k is not going to be much of a risk. You will get a lot of good practice, and you'll even earn some money. If you do it with 200,000 now, maybe you'll double it in an hour and a half and just keep going from there. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave the video a like. I always appreciate it, and I will see you next time.